And action. Hey there, kiddos. Your favorite wanderer. Look at that greasy hair, man. I got in here to this RV park last Sunday. It's now Sunday, and I have not had hot water since last Sunday. Along with the land deal, going back to work, being completely drained at work, Marvin has decided to act up. So all week long I've been trying to cut away and troubleshoot this water heater, but today I'm happy to say hot water. Marvin is bleeding hot water. Good news. Not much else going on in Marvin this week, but I cleaned up most of the tools, and the table always looks like it's got a pile of shit on it. And just made me a cup of coffee. You always check the clock on the microwave to make sure the 110 volts is working. The battery indicator says the battery's full. The fresh water's down to a half tank. The poop tank is full, but that gauge is not reading right. And the gray tank is at about a third or something like that. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'm going to take a hot freaking shower. This is good news. The voltage is up over 12.6. So the battery charger that I'm currently using out front. The furnace went out on top of the water heater and my battery charger. I'm thinking the furnace went out in sympathy with the water heater. Because the only thing I can explain, or the only thing I can figure out, is that it started working again today. We'll see if it lights now. So it lights, or the fan started, and outside on the side of Marvin is this is the vent down here. There's a cooker outside, and I hear it lighting. So now warm air is coming out. Not to bore the hell out of y'all, but we'll take a quick jaunt outside. So this is the hot water heater hot. And I can feel hot air coming out. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's cooking in there. That's good news. The propane tank, which was my suspect, that's a quarter tank. And I thought that low propane had something to do with all my troubles, but I don't think it is. I think a quarter tank just says, time to go get more propane at some point, dude. This is my jury-rigged system to keep the batteries charged. Tomorrow I'm headed to Cincinnati to get the boat charger that I had with Relax Law. You can really hear this furnace. Let me get the mic up good. It's boiling like a madman. So I don't know, man. I didn't do anything to the furnace, except instead of setting the thermostat at 67, I cranked it up to 72, and the thing, it started and stopped and started and stopped and started and stopped, and then it started and stayed. So happy about that. 70 something degrees is too hot, so 68 is a good number. And so that's the update from down here in the good old Southern Republic of Florida, where I'm fitting right in as one of the rednecks. So it's 4:30. I have a electric water tank. I didn't have to install it yet, but I'm gonna buy the right plumbing, and I'm still gonna stick it in the shed outside. Oh, screw it. I'll make you guys watch another 15 seconds. I forgot to cover this out here. So this locker next to the water heater. So there's the Electrolux water heater I bought, which you guys saw on Zoom. Behind the water tank is a bunch of valves. I'm going to move all the valves out front, plumb this in so that if I have electricity, I'll bypass the gas heater and use the electrical heater. But that's not an urgent item now that Marvin's decided to make the hot water heater work. I won't bore you with the details of that, but there were 3 or 4 things wrong all at the same time, which made troubleshooting a problemo. Interesting characters around this place. It's been raining all week. I got a little bit of cabin fever, but all in all, it's a good day in the neighborhood. And living in the RV is survivable, I guess. Talk to y'all later. Have a good week.